we begin with a story which has created a huge buzz before it even goes to air. Tonight we examine Australia's declining standards of fashion, and we're not just talking about the way we dress for traditionally formal occasions like weddings or going to church. Out on the streets, we're dressing so badly, jeans and t-shirt now seems dressed up, too tight, too revealing and way too casual. Have we become a nation of slobs? Tineke Everard reports.
When I was a child, we wore literally our Sunday best, and it was our best.
Women were in beautiful tea-length skirts and dresses that their mothers made.
Whatever happened to wearing your Sunday best? It seems as a nation we've gone from dressing to impress to dressing to distress.
Australia is going to become a fashion laughingstock.
Designer Henry Roth is a fashion etiquette expert with 25 years in the industry.
So what's happened to us as a country?
We have become a nation of thongs and jeans and t-shirts. The rules are being broken left, right and centre.
From weddings to the office, even church, our standards are nowhere near those of a generation ago. But the real disaster is out on the streets.
They kind of say that Australians are some of the sloppiest dressers in the world. What do you think about that?
Look at this. How much did they cost you?
$2.
Wow, that is bargain fashion. I think I had one of those hats in primary school and I never wanted to wear it.
Could you go more casual than that?
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Lift them up even more because I'm a short guy.
Don't really care.
You don't care about dressing?
What do you think of your partner's style?
It's always very casual.
This pair have just been out on a date.
And so this is how you decided to get dressed? Look at her.
Well, I mean, look at you.
Well, I know. I am. And she's looking at me.
The problem may be many Australians have lost their sense of occasion, wearing thongs to the theatre or jeans and a t-shirt to a wedding. And we've all been guilty at one point or another of choosing comfort over style. Well, at least they're a matching colour.
There's got to be some level of fashion respect. There has to come a point where respect and rules rule.
And if there's one place where those old-fashioned rules are still embraced, it's at the races. This woman's one piece was given the no-go at Melbourne's Moonee Valley Racing Club. Melissa Bedford evicted from the members' area because she was wearing shorts. Another pantsuit, another problem. While attending a Chairman's Melbourne Cup event, Georgia Leckie was told to stay seated all day because her outfit broke the rules.
There've got to be rules, otherwise after a while everything melds into really too much and not enough respect. You've got to respect the fact that the Melbourne Cup is an international branded property worth millions for this country. You don't run around in turquoise play suits that are like so short that you don't know which way to look.
Even when I started the church, we would have worn three-piece suits occasionally, always wore a tie, always dressed that well, because that was, I guess, the image, if you like.
Larry Blackmore is a pastor at a church in Melbourne's West. Over 30 years he's become more casual, and so have those attending his sermons.
It's much more low-key. It's not so much our Sunday best, but it is to some degree casual best.
But he does see the odd fashion eyesore.
I'll do weddings and you'll see some people come along and you'll look at them and go, did you even think about dressing today before coming here? And some people will rock up to a wedding looking like they've just, crawled out of bed.
And if you want to see the world's worst, check out these. There's an entire website dedicated to highlighting fashion lowlights at American chain Walmart.
We're going to lose our sense of style and celebration and purpose. That's how important fashion is, I'm afraid.
But Henry has hope that we can turn all that around, starting with Australia's youth.
Do you want to come into my secret vault and we can give you a quick makeover? Youth of Australia, follow me. Jasmine's wearing a crop top, which is stretch zebra, exposed abdomen and gorgeous blue stretch jeans. Ready for the disco? Maybe yes.
So Henry, what are we going to do for Jasmine today?
Look, I think, ladies, that we have got a really beautiful, young, fresh youth of Australia. I want to buck the trend. Forget the thongs, forget the midriff. Let's go 50s glamour.
And with help from JJ, owner of the makeup school Sydney, this 15-year-old is getting a top-to-toe makeover. It's time for the big reveal.
This is what I'm talking about. We have glamour that's assured. Now we're talking about grandeur. We are talking about fresh, chic, different. And guess what? You don't look like anybody else on the street. You've got your personality. You've always had the attitude. How do you feel?
I feel glamorous.
That's the word we want. Glamorous. 2014.
My baby don't care for shorts.
Jasmine will be ditching the casual threads for a more sophisticated look and hopes the rest of Australia will join her.
When you leave your house, if you don't feel $1 million, go back in, add some more dollars on.